Our episodes are brought to you by our awesome EDHCC Club, aka the Patron Pledgehammers. Thank you for making our content possible. If you'd like to support the channel and get some sweet bonuses, check out our Patreon link in the description below. Also, if you're looking for new playmats or sleeves, check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP or click the link in the description below to get 10% off your order. Sweet swag at a cheaper price is always nice. Welcome to episode 183 of EDH Commander Challenge, and I'm your host, BT. Today's episode comes with a really quick story. Recently, Emma and I finally got some Nintendo Switches and got a chance to finally play Mario Party Superstars. I think the only other Mario Party game we've played before it was Mario Party 8 on the Nintendo Wii. And I gotta say, I dominated. I absolutely dominated, to the point that I kinda bragged about it, which she wasn't very happy for. And then she asked me, well, now that we finished playing Mario Party, could we play something else? So I said, sure, well, what do you want to play? She's like, I want to play some EDH. And I was like, wow, usually I'm the one who asks you to play some EDH, and you're offering me? Well, sure. And then this happened. What is this? Well, check it out. Let's go check out those opening hands. First, in this corner, with an opening hand of a Plains, Forest, Castle Ardenvale, Halo Fountain, Wood Elves, Worldly Tutor, Growing Rights of Itlamok, and his Celestia-style General Bess Soul Nourisher. He is yours truly, the host, BT. Next, in this corner, with an opening hand of a Plains, Swamp, Fabled Passage, Crucible of Worlds, Return to Dust, Imperial Seal, Liliana of the Dark Realms, and her Orzhov General, Firja, Judge of Valor. She is the Prodigy. This is Emma. Emma won the dice roll to start us off, so let's begin our newest card fight. For our first turns, Emma plays a Swamp and casts Imperial Seal, paying 2 life to tutor a mystery card to the top of her deck. While I play a Forest. Emma plays Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth that she tutored for, and before she passes, I cast Worldly Tutor to tutor the creature card Priest of Titania to the top of my deck. Then for my turn, I play a Plains. Emma plays a Plains and casts Crucible of Worlds, while I play Castle Ardenvale and cast Shaman of Forgotten Ways. Emma plays a Swamp and casts Lotus Petal, which she sacks right away for a white mana to help cast her General, Firja, Judge of Valor. For my turn, I cast my General, Bess Soul Nourisher, followed by Priest of Titania, which in turn triggers Bess, placing a +1/+1 counter on her before I pass. Emma plays Fabled Passage and sacks it to net a Plains from her deck into play, which she gets to untap. Then she casts Liliana of the Dark Realms. She uses its +1 effect to add a Swamp from her deck to her hand and passes. For my turn, I cast Aura Shards, followed by Wood Elves. I have 3 triggers here. First, Bess gets a +1/+1 counter. Wood Elves allows me to net a forest card, in this case Canopy Vista, from my deck into play. And Aura Shards destroys the Crucible of Worlds before I pass. Emma plays a Swamp, and then surprisingly uses Liliana's -3 effect to give her general +6/+6 until the end of the turn. She then states that payback for the Mario Party bragging starts now, which leaves me a bit confused, and then she casts Yahenni's Expertise. This causes basically all my creatures to get board wiped. Thankfully, Emma doesn't have a free spell to play off the effect of Yahenni's Expertise's second part, so she just moves into combat and attacks me for 5 with her general and gains 5 life as well and passes. Now, with more than half my mana gone, for my turn I cast Growing Rites of Itlamok. I check my top 4 cards, but sadly I whiff, get no creatures, and then I'm forced to bottom the cards and pass. Emma starts her turn by using Liliana's +1 to add a swamp from her deck to her hand. Then she plays it as her land for the turn and casts Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. Then she moves into combat and attacks me with her general for 2 damage and gains 2 life and passes. For my turn, I'm still pretty mana short, so I cast Idyllic Tutor and add the enchantment Mirari's Wake from my deck to my hand with its effect and pass. Emma plays Fetid Heath and uses Liliana's +1 again to add a swamp from her deck to her hand. Then she casts Exquisite Blood. This triggers Liesa, and Emma loses 2 life. We also remember that I should have also lost 2 life from casting Idyllic Tutor and removed that from my life as well. Then she moves into combat and attacks me with both of her creatures for 7 damage total. Thanks to their lifelink and the Exquisite Blood's effect, Emma gains 14 life total and then passes. I pass immediately on my turn as I'm still starved for mana. Emma plays a swamp, and then Emma uses Liliana's +1 again to add another swamp from her deck to her hand. Then she moves into combat and attacks with both her creatures. I in return cast Crib Swap, targeting Liesa, exiling it, and Emma is supposed to get a 1/1 shapeshifter token here, but we forgot to move the token you see near her deck into play. I also take 2 damage from Liesa's effect, and then 2 more damage from her general, while Emma gains 4 life and passes. I finally draw a land in the form of a forest, and I'm super elated. I cast Gilded Lotus, and then use it immediately for 3 white mana to cast Declaration in Stone to exile Firja. Thankfully, we didn't forget to give Emma her free clue token here before I pass. Emma plays a Plains and sacks her clue token to draw a card. Then she recasts her general, Firja, and she uses Liliana's +1 to net another free swamp from her deck and passes. I start my turn by casting Mirari's Wake to double my mana. Then I recast my general, which triggers my Aura Shards to pop the Exquisite Blood, and then I pass. Emma plays a Plains and states the time has come to complete her payback for Mario Party, and casts Return to Dust to exile both my Mirari's Wake and Aura Shards, and then advises me that she will end me here with Liliana's -3, boosting her general into lethal damage, but not before casting Vindicate for style points to destroy my Gilded Lotus. She goes as far as trying to resolve Firja's trigger, but I wave the white flag, scoop, and apologize to my better half, vowing never to brag again. Well, the Bess deck had a good start, but like most decks that focus on beatdown, tokens, or small creatures, board wipes really hurt. Aura Shards was my best friend this game, or else I think I would have lost even sooner. While Yeheni's expertise made it so that Emma wouldn't have to worry about my creatures, the real star here was Liliana of the Dark Realms. Not only did it ensure that Emma never missed a land drop, but I'm pretty sure you can count on one hand how many times you've seen this card used with a general to deal lethal commander damage in 2022. You agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy our content, consider becoming a patron. We'll give you access to some sweet extras like bonus entries into our giveaways, your nickname in the EDHCC club, and so much more. Also, if you're looking for new custom playmats and sleeves, then check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP at checkout, or just click the link in the description down below to receive 10% off your order. It's sweet swag at a cheaper price, and that's always nice. Well, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Stay warm, stay safe, and keep on card gaming. Love you all, and cheers.